Imagine a moment so powerful it divides your life into before and after. A revelation that strikes like a spark in the dark, igniting a path to a future you've always sensed but never claimed. This is that moment. Greatness isn't a gift dropped into your lap. It's not a stroke of luck or a fleeting burst of talent. Greatness is a structure you build, brick by deliberate brick, through habits that shape your days into a life of purpose. Most people wake each morning and let the world dictate their time, reacting to notifications, chasing distractions, drifting through hours that blur into years. They survive, but they don't thrive. What separates the unstoppable from the ordinary is not a secret formula. It's the quiet power of daily habits, practiced with intention, forged with discipline. These habits are the compass that guides you through chaos, the foundation that holds you steady in storms. Today, I'm sharing 7 daily habits that transformed my life and can transform yours. If you're ready to stop drifting and start building, don't just hear these words. Embrace them, live them. One small habit can shift the trajectory of your entire life. Habit 1. Design your day with intention. The first step to becoming unstoppable is to own your time before the world claims it. Picture a builder laying the first brick of a great structure. Without a blueprint, the work is chaos. Your day is that structure, and planning is your blueprint. Most people stumble into their mornings reacting to alarms, emails, or the loudest demands. They call it living, but it's drifting. Without a plan, your time isn't yours. It belongs to chaos. To be unstoppable, you must design your day before it begins. Take 10 minutes each night, or at dawn before the world wakes, to map your priorities. Ask, what are my 3 non-negotiable wins for tomorrow? Not a list of 20 tasks that scatter your focus, but 3 clear goals that move you forward. Write them down. Paper and pen turn fleeting thoughts into concrete commitments. This simple act calms your mind, sharpens your focus, and sets your intention. When you wake with a plan, you don't react. You lead. You walk into the day with purpose, not panic. Colleagues feel it. Family notices it. You become the one who's always a step ahead, not scrambling to catch up. Tonight, before you sleep, take 10 minutes to sketch tomorrow's victories. Plant your flag in the ground of your time and watch how the world shifts for someone who shows up prepared. Habit 2. Nourish your mind with wisdom. Your mind is the architect of your life, and what you feed it determines what you build. Imagine it as a garden. Neglect it, and weeds of doubt and distraction overrun it. Tend it daily, and it blooms with clarity and strength. Most people fill their minds with noise, endless scrolling, gossip, or fleeting entertainment. They starve their potential while wondering why their life feels small. To be unstoppable, you must feed your mind wisdom every day. Read books that challenge your thinking on leadership, growth, finance, or relationships. Listen to voices that inspire, not distract. Podcasts, lectures, or mentors who stretch your perspective. Start small, 10 pages a day or 15 minutes of intentional learning. That's 3,750 pages a year, enough to master new skills, spark new ideas, and rewire how you see the world. I once thought I had no time to learn, yet I found hours for mindless apps. It wasn't about time, it was about priority. When I chose wisdom over noise, my decisions sharpened, my confidence grew, and my opportunities expanded. Your mind, once stretched by new ideas, never shrinks back. Make it a ritual. Before the day's noise begins, feed your mind something that lifts you higher. Choose a book tonight, open it, and let it plant the first seed of a stronger you. Habit 3. Move your body to fuel your energy. Your body is the vessel that carries your dreams, and without energy, even the greatest visions stay locked in your mind. Think of your body as a machine built for performance. Neglect it, and it falters. Fuel it, and it powers you forward. Most people treat their bodies like afterthoughts, sitting through days, ignoring the ache of inactivity. But discipline with your health is discipline with your destiny. You don't need a gym or hours of effort. Just deliberate movement every day. A 20-minute walk at sunrise, a stretch in your living room, a few push-ups before dinner. Any motion that honors the gift of your body. Movement sparks energy. Energy fuels focus, and focus drives results. I learned this when I started walking daily, not for a mirror, but for clarity. My thoughts cleared, my stress eased, and my presence grew stronger. People feel it when you carry energy. They listen before you speak. Commit to 20 minutes of movement today. Walk, dance, stretch, or train. Make it as natural as breathing. Your body isn't just where you live. It's where your purpose thrives. Habit 4. Anchor your focus with daily goals. Goals are the compass that keeps you on course, but they only work if you keep them in sight. Most people set goals once, on New Year's or a hopeful Monday, then let them fade under life's noise. A goal forgotten is a dream abandoned. To be unstoppable, review your goals every day. Each morning, take 5 minutes to read your top 3 goals: personal, professional, or spiritual. Speak them aloud. Feel their weight. Picture them in your mind. This isn't a checklist. It's a ritual that aligns your actions with your purpose. I started this habit when I realized I was busy, but not moving forward. Writing my goals and reading them daily kept me grounded, reminding me why I was fighting. It's not enough to know where you're going. You must remind yourself daily. Place your goals where you can't miss them. On your mirror, your phone, your desk. Let them be the first voice you hear, louder than doubt or distraction. Start tomorrow. Write 3 goals, read them aloud, and let them guide your day like a North Star. Habit 5. Cultivate gratitude as a daily practice. Gratitude isn't a fleeting emotion. It's a discipline that transforms how you see the world. Like a lens, it sharpens what's good and softens what's heavy. Most people wake up counting what's wrong, bills, stress, or what they lack, then wonder why their days feel empty. Gratitude shifts that. It doesn't require more, it requires awareness. Every morning, write down 3 things you're thankful for: a warm meal, a kind word, the chance to try again. This small act rewires your mind, lifting your spirit and grounding your heart. I started this habit during a tough season, writing down simple things: a sunrise, a friend's laugh, my health. It changed how I faced challenges, how I spoke, how others felt around me. Gratitude makes you a magnet for hope, drawing better moments toward you. Try it tomorrow. Before the day begins, list 3 things you're grateful for. Feel them deeply. Let them remind you that what you have is enough to build what's next. Habit 6. Speak with intention and power. Your words are the tools that shape your reality. Like a sculptor's chisel, they carve your beliefs, your relationships, your future. Most people speak carelessly, complaining, gossiping, or doubting aloud, then wonder why their life feels stuck. Your words plant seeds for better or worse. To be unstoppable, make it a habit to speak with purpose and positivity. Don't fake it, be honest, but choose words that lift, not limit. Encourage others, even when your own courage wavers. Speak about what you want, not what you fear. I learned this when I noticed how my complaints drained my energy, while words of hope sparked action. Instead of saying, "I'm too tired," I started saying, "I'm ready to try." The shift was subtle but powerful. My mindset changed, my actions followed. Listen to yourself today. Are your words building or breaking? Tomorrow, choose one moment to speak life. Into yourself, into someone else. Your voice shapes your world. Use it to create something worth living in. Habit 7. Reflect and refine each night. The final habit is the cornerstone of growth. Reflect, refine, and prepare. Imagine your day as a canvas. Without reflection, you paint blindly, repeating mistakes. Every night, take 10 minutes to ask, what went well today? What could I improve? What will I do differently tomorrow? This isn't about dwelling on failure. It's about learning from it. Reflection turns experience into wisdom, mistakes into progress. I started this habit when I realized I was ending days exhausted but no wiser. By asking these questions, I saw patterns, where I wasted time, where I lost focus, and adjusted. Write your answers down. Clarity on paper sharpens clarity in life. Then prepare. Set tomorrow's priorities, clear your mind, and rest with purpose. This habit makes you the architect of your growth, not a passenger in your days. Tonight, before you sleep, reflect on today, refine your approach, and plan tomorrow. Small adjustments build big futures. These 7 habits, planning your day, nourishing your mind, moving your body, anchoring your goals, cultivating gratitude, speaking with purpose, and reflecting nightly, are the bricks of an unstoppable life. They're simple, but simple isn't easy. It's easy to skip a plan, scroll instead of read, sit instead of move, forget your goals, focus on what's missing, speak carelessly, or collapse without reflecting. That's how years slip away, how potential fades. But it's just as easy to choose differently, to lay one brick today, then another tomorrow. Each habit builds on the last, creating a structure that withstands life's storms. I've seen it in my own life. Planning gave me clarity, wisdom sharpened my choices, movement fueled my energy, goals kept me focused, gratitude lifted my heart, purposeful words shaped my reality, and reflection made me wiser. Together they built a life I'm proud to live. Don't wait for the perfect moment. It doesn't exist. Start small, but start now. Pick one habit tonight. Plan tomorrow. Read 10 pages. Move for 20 minutes. Or write 3 things you're grateful for. Do it again tomorrow and the day after. These small acts compound, like bricks in a cathedral, until you look up and see a life transformed. You don't need luck or talent. You need discipline, consistency, and the courage to choose yourself every day. The world will feel your strength, not because you shouted, but because you built something undeniable. If these words resonate, if you're ready to stop drifting and start building, leave a 100 in the comments to show you're one of the few who get it, who are ready to rise, habit by habit, into a life that matches the fire within. Your future isn't waiting for permission. It's waiting for you to act. Start today and never stop building.